everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to sit down and finally play with my new eyeshadow palette from the Pastel Roses. This is the Frozen Dreams palette. This is one of the two new releases. I don't really know why. It must have been some delays or something, because the other one was like a gingerbread situation which felt very holiday, but they released it like quite recently after the holidays, so I don't know if it was some kind of delay there and it was supposed to release earlier. But this is the Frozen Dreams palette, and it's the only one I got. It is looking like this. If you don't know, the Pastel Roses is a UK based indie brand. They have like a lot of loose pigments and so on, a lot of single shadows, and they have started to release more of their eyeshadow palettes as well, which I enjoy because I tend to pull more for a palette that's been set up for me rather than to have a bunch of singles. I'm pretty bad at pulling my singles. I have another video when I tried their Halloween release, so I will link it down in the description box if you're interested in seeing that. But yeah, I am super excited to jump into this one. But before we do that, if you're new here, hello, my name is Helena, and on this channel I love to test new makeup, I love indie brands, and yeah, I also really love to use the makeup that I already own. So if you like project planning content, this is definitely a place for you to stick around. So yeah, subscribe and say hi in the comments, let me know that you're here, and yeah, let's jump into this makeup testing video. So you know what I realized? I want some more highlighter. When I got their holiday Halloween release, I also purchased their Angel Dust collection, and this is their highlighter. So I thought, you know what? Let's shove some of that on my face. These are very creamy and very kind of like, but they also pick up quite a lot, so I did keep the plastic because, as you can see, like I feel like that's kind of protecting it and keeping it in its place. But yeah, these highlighters are stunning. They have I don't know, I really enjoy this formula, so if you're interested in the Pastel Roses, I would definitely recommend also checking out their highlighters, because I mean, you will see me from outer space. Love that. Okay, now let's put some eyeshadow on my eyeballs. Do I bring you in a bit closer maybe? Okay, I have primed my eyelids with the never-ending ABH eyeshadow primer. This is in my project pan if you haven't seen it. It's just, it feels like it's empty, but its product just keeps magically appearing, so I don't know how long this will stick around. But let's jump into the palette. I thought, I was looking at it, swatching some, I think I want to make like a gradient using like these and the pinks, and then maybe add a bit of drama with this black shade, and then maybe like perhaps cut the crease if I feel necessary, but I might also just slap shimmers on, and then I will probably use like these or these. Do I put pink and green, or do I put green and pink? That is the question. I think I'm gonna put pink and green. No, I'm gonna put green and pink. Am I? Let's go with the first plan. No. I will pick up Infinity, this lighter green shade, and I will put that underneath the front of my brows. Do you say that? One didn't know. This shows up really well for being such a light shade, and I am like a light person, so it's a good shade. Okay, using the same brush, I will pick up Dream, that pink, and put that on the outer part. And yeah, since I have very hooded eyes, I put my eyeshadow very far up. Like, I don't put it straight into the crease because then it will just disappear. I put it above the crease so that you can see it. Okay, now straight into the crease. I'm gonna use the darker ones, so Glacier in the front and Romance where it's pink, to deepen up the crease. Just to get a bit more shape. And now into Romance. Let me know if you picked any of these palettes up or if you've tried anything from the Pastel Roses. I'm super excited that they are bringing out more palettes because I did buy like a couple of years ago. They had like one palette, so I grabbed it and I grabbed some like, I'm just gonna blend. They had their startup multichromes. Now they have really amped up their quality. I think like the initial shades that I got weren't really that spectacular, but now we are loving these colors. Okay, maybe I will just pack Romance, that pink that I put here, I will pack it on the outer corner and then maybe try and deepen it up as well. I will use a Refer brush. This is Refer 1. Don't know if this is a good brush. Like so. Now I want to deepen it up ever so slightly. I'm gonna pick that black shade called Night Dream and make a bit more drama out here. Now I'm just gonna smudge Romance and Night Dream a bit underneath my eye to connect. And then I'm gonna pick up Dream. Let's see if I can blow this out. If you're new here, hello, I love to have a blown out eye. Like everything I do is really smoking it out. But we like that. Now it's the fun part. Let's get into these shimmers. And the question is, do I cut my crease? Do I do that? I'm just gonna go back a bit into Glacier and see if I can just... I'm not gonna cut my crease. No. I'm just gonna get in there. Okay. These two are definitely... These two... I'm like pointing at stuff and not having it in frame. Alright. These are amazing. I might be them. Okay, I'm gonna pick up... Do I even use a brush? I'm gonna start off with a brush. I'm picking up Daydream, which is that pink one. And that one has a really stunning green shift to it. And I'm gonna spray it. And let's see what we get. Yeah, you can clearly, I think you will see the green shift, the green in the camera, but in the palette it's looking pink. Oh. And my god. Do you see this? Madness. I'm picking up the one next door called Ice, which is this blue, and that one has a pink shift. So I think that will be a good one to use in the inner corner. Oh boy. Oh, this was glitter bukkake moment also. Had a lot. Maybe this one. Why am I talking like I have some kind of disability? This one might be helped by some glitter glue. I just saw it because it's falling everywhere. But that shade is perfect. I hope you are able to just see how extremely, I don't know, sparkly they are. I hope it picks up on camera. Love that. Okay, on the lower lashes, I think I'm gonna go into Enchanted maybe, or Tail. Which one? Gotcha. Let's go in with Enchanted, this one. And I will use a small Refer brush. This is Refer 03. I'm just gonna swipe that. Like so. And then the question is, do I have like a matte in the corner? No, maybe I should have a bright in the corner. I would like maybe... God, you should see the table in front of me. It's very... This is what I picked up from the table, so... Enchanted is a very flaky shade. And my pants are sparkly. I'm gonna use... Do I use Frosted on the inner corner? Yeah. I'm picking up Frosted, which is also on the upper row there at the end. And I'm gonna bring that in the inner corner. It is also so stinking beautiful. Has like a pink gold-ish shade shift. I mean, I'm gonna just stamp that right there. I feel very ethereal. Do I maybe darken it up ever so slightly? Alright, let me do the finishing touches and do the other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. I've decided to drape the eyeshadow, that lighter pink one, Dream, a bit more together with my blush. I felt like that kind of made this even more ethereal, so to speak. So what are my thoughts about the Pastel Roses, A Tale of Frozen Dreams even? I really enjoy this palette. The metallics are, or the shimmers, that's where this palette shines. The mattes are fine, but I don't know, a bit safe. Like, I really enjoyed the minty and the blue one, but I feel like the pink and this like pink red, and then you have a brown, feels a bit safe. But I mean, I was able to create a very pretty look. It's not the most intricate, difficult look at all, but since the shimmers are so beautiful, I feel like even though this was a very quick and easy eyeshadow, it still looks like something more, since the shimmers are just mwah. So, do I think you should buy this? I think that this is a really good release for this time of the year, because you have, it is kind of moving into spring with some pastels, but it's still like a wintry color story, so I feel like this, for this time of the year, it's actually really nice. You can start get the spring feelings with these like pastels and greenish shimmer shades, but still use the blues and feel like this is, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, really enjoy it. Definitely would use a glitter glue for the shade Ice. Will remember to do that in the, like, when I use it again, because the glitter fallout was insane. But I mean, it's worth it because of how it looks. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm wearing just like light eye pencil on the lash line. This is from LA Girl, and yeah, that's basically it. My mascara is from L'Oreal. So let me know if you did pick this up. What do you think, or have you tried anything else from the Pastel Roses? And yeah, if you like this video, then of course you should give it a thumbs up, because it really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you and hear from you in my next video. Bye guys!